BIM was a development that responded to a need in an architecture industry to be able to change drawings at multiple scales and fragment drawing sheets. The number of hours that are necessary for the production of drawings has decreased steadily over time with the general trend of non-agricultural work in the United States since 1964 within widening through the length of the database contributed to the breakdown of architecture into its constituent components, requiring a literal taxonomy of the constituent parts of a building. This program uses a graphical user interface, perspective, and orthography widgets, and a sortable database that allows the user to retrieve information categorically by attributes, including material type and supplier. But Bean is not a design or visualization tool, it is a process that allows the creation of a shared data model. This model is available to all interested parties, from designers, students, and ordinary people. In the early 1918, several systems were developed in England and gained ground and were applied to both projects. These include GDEs, EDCAD, CEDAR, AirCaps, Sonata, and Replex. The RACAP software system developed by GNW Computers in 1986 was the first program to use the concept of time phase construction process and was used to assist in the phase construction of Terminal 3 and Heathrow Airport. This marks an important point where two trends in the development of BIM technology will divide and develop over the next 2 decades. On the one hand, the development of specialist tools for multiple disciplines at the service of the construction industry and improving construction efficiency. On the other hand, there is the treatment of the BIM model as a prototype that could be tested and simulated according to performance criteria. The software was slow to start as Bohar had to contend with a host of designs, climate, and the limitations of personal computer software. So Archicad was not used on large-scale projects until much later. Archicad has made substantial gains in user base between 2007 and 2011, primarily as a tool for developing residential and small commercial projects in Europe. Archicad has made substantial gains in user base between 2007 and 2011, primarily as a tool for developing residential and small commercial projects in Europe. Recent improvements have made Archicad a major player in the market through fundamental issues like the lack of a phase component and a complexity programming environment. The two wanted to create an architectural version of the software that could handle more complex projects than Archicad. They They hired David Conant as their first employee, who is a trainer at Shirtete, and designed the initial interface that lays for 9 versions. Revit revolutionizing the world of building information modeling by creating a platform that uses a visual programming environment to create parametric families and allow that time attribute be added to a component that allows a 4 dimension of time to be associated with the building. This allows generating construction schedules based on the BIM models and simultaneous the construction process. Separate but linked models that were linked to programs to provide estimates of costs and quantities of materials in real time.